Today I'd like to answer the question, what is the meaning of life? What does it all mean? Why are we here? Sitting with these questions, we start to get a felt sense of what life feels like. The answer to this question of what is the meaning of life is not going to be found in thinking processes for most people. Some people may have a very philosophical mind and they may be able to pierce through this question mentally. But for most people, it's going to be found through the felt sense, possibly through the heart or through the body. So when I ask you, what are you doing here? Just let that question resonate and just sit with it. And it's such a big question that usually we actually don't really want to look at it. We don't really want to know. The answer is, believe me, it's right there. It's not an answer that I can give you, but it's certainly an answer that you can find for yourself by sitting with the question. That question can take many forms. What does this mean? How can it be this way? Sometimes if we're facing a challenging circumstance, how can it be this way? That's another way of asking, what is the meaning of life? It's just more of a suffering kind of question rather than a curious one. It's like, this is so horrible. I really need to know, is there a reason for it or not? Is there some meaning behind this madness? So it is more of a pointer. That question is more of a pointer than a question to be actually answered in the mind. It really points you right to the heart of what the actual meaning of life is. You can find the answer to that, I promise you. If you find your own version of that question, sit with that question and feel into it, it'll take you no time at all, honestly. If you really need to know, if you have a desire to know, if you really want to know, that answer is right there waiting to be discovered. What is the meaning of life? And it may be surprising, may not come in the form that you're imagining. Your mind will constantly try to change that around and will try to deflect that. But if you actually tune into that question, the meaning will be revealed. And I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't know your life. I can't say what your meaning is. You can figure that out, though. Otherwise, the question wouldn't even exist. It's one of those, everything in life has something that fits with it, right? The question, what is the meaning of life? And then there's an answer to it. It comes. But you have to be willing to really put yourself out there. And you may not like the answer you get. That's all part of it too, is what you think about it and what your reaction might be. I think it's a good thing though, personally. I think at the end of the day, it's a good answer.